Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back in the video today, and the Cincinnati Bengals have beat the Baltimore Ravens in a really close game, and will now play the Buffalo Bills in the divisional round as the Bengals win 24-17 in a really close game down to the last play, and so many plays that got the Bengals this win. And let's go over this. This was such a close game. A game that the Ravens were closely in. So you start with the score. We'll go over the scoring summary. Evan McPherson gets it going with a 39-yard field goal. Then the Bengals go up 9-0 with a Joe Burrow touchdown pass. To Jamar Chase. Extra point by Evan McPherson is no good, and it is 9-0. Then the Ravens got on the board for the first time with 4 minutes and 53 seconds to go. A Tyler Huntley pass to J.K. Dobbins from 2 yards. Justin Tucker's extra point is good, 7-9, Ravens. Then going to halftime with 7 seconds, Justin Tucker makes a 22-yard field goal, and the Ravens are up 10-9. Then the Bengals retake the lead with a Joe Burrow 1-yard touchdown run, and the Bengals would elect to go for 2, and Joe Burrow would throw a pass to T. Higgins for the 2-point conversion, and it's 17-10. But then the Ravens, with 2 minutes to go in the third quarter, would tie it up, and so then what happens next is Tyler Huntley touchdown pass to Demarcus Robinson from 41 yards. Justin Tucker extra point is good, 17-17. After that, in the fourth quarter with 11 and a half minutes to go, the Ravens are driving. They're on the 1-yard line, and it's either third or fourth down. I can't remember which one. And Tyler Huntley reaches in, trying to break the pylon, break the plane, and get in the end zone. And the ball was knocked out of his hands and recovered by Sam Hubbard for a 98-yard fumble recovery. Extra point is good for Evan McPherson. And the Ravens would drive all the way to the 21 or the 25-yard line, something like that. They'd have a problem because they had no timeouts, a bunch of incompletions, even a holding, and took a shot at the end zone. Last play, incomplete. Bengals win it. Let's go over the stats. So your game leaders, Tyler Huntley, 17 for 29 with 226 passing yards, 2 touchdown passes, and 1 interception. Joe Burrow was 23 for 32 with 209 passing yards and 1 touchdown. Rushing leaders, J.K. Dobbins with 13 carries, 62 yards. And then for the Bengals, Joe Mixon, 11 carries and 39 yards. Receiving yards, you got Mark Andrews with 5 receptions and 73 yards. And then for the Bengals, Jamar Chase with 9 receptions, 84 yards, and 1 touchdown. Going to the full box score, what else do you got? Tyler Huntley in this game has a QB, 9 carries, 54 yards. Gus Edwards, 12 carries and 39 yards. Other wide receivers for the Ravens, Demarcus Robinson with 2 receptions, 49 yards and 1 touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 4 receptions, 43 yards and 1 touchdown. Josh Oliver also had 2 receptions and 26 yards. For the Bengals, besides Jamar Chase, Hayden Hurst had 4 receptions and 45 yards, did fumble in this game though. T. Higgins had 4 receptions, 37 yards, and a really nice catch for the 2-point conversion. Tyler Boyd had 3 receptions and 26 yards as well, and Joe Mixon had 3 receptions and 17 yards. All right, going over the fumbles, Hayden Hurst did fumble and lose the ball, and then you saw Sam Hubbard recover the fumble and get them the score. Now the fumble by Hayden Hurst was fumbled by Kyle Hamilton, and then the other fumble was Tyler Huntley who fumbled. Leading tackles, Kyle Hamilton who's the leader for the Ravens. He had a big game with the fumble recovery and 9 tackles, leading them in tackles. 4 sacks for the Ravens, a half sack between Jason Pierre-Paul and Broderick Washington. And then you also had a sack for Justin Houston, a sack for Tyus Boser, and that was really it. And then that was it. Bengals had 2 sacks, and it was B.J. Hill and Mike Hilton. interceptions in this game, only one interception, and that was for Akeem Davis Gather for the Bengals' lone interception. And that would really be it for this game. I'm so excited for the divisional playoff. We get to see that rematch between the Bills and the Bengals. I think, that was before that game and that tragedy happened with Damar Hamlin. That was supposed to be the game of the year. And I think that should be a huge game next week, next Sunday. I forgot the time, but next Sunday, it should be a huge matchup. You guys let me know what you guys think about the game from today. You guys let me know what you guys think about the divisional playoff, the AFC divisional matchups we have with the Bills and the Bengals and the Jags versus the Chiefs. I'm really excited for that Jags-Chiefs game. I think that's going to be a really good game. And, give it to the Ravens. They fought without Lamar Jackson. Could have the result been different if Lamar Jackson was playing? Who knows? We'll never know. But now the next question for the Ravens is, does Lamar Jackson return? And I don't know. There's a lot of questions for the Ravens going into this offseason, and, they start to figure that out tomorrow. But that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts on the game and our divisional matchups that are already set in the AFC, and then plus the Eagles and Giants, and then the 49ers play the winner of the Cowboys-Bucks tomorrow. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts, and peace out.